We are here once again.
What's up?
Well, cut me off, why don't you? Hi, Nina. I hope you are all doing well. Good to see you. Thank you for both the sound off and the quiet hi. I mean, I guess it works. I guess it works. I hope you're all doing well. I wanted to be discreet, but no. I mean, it's good to know that you're here. Yeah, the button sound off is not quite as discreet as one might think it is. So, yeah. Don't worry. It was a learning experience. Also, hello, Thunderbird. Also, hi to Linny and Rathlon. Good to see you. Oh no. Nina, survive. Survive. Alright. Bleh. Bleh. Oh, geez, I forgot to turn that off. Hang on. You guys didn't see any of that. You saw nothing of that sort. There was nothing there. There is no such thing as the pink outline. I hope you're all doing well. It is finally freaking warming up here. And I'm just glad for that because I'm so damn tired of it being like below like 10 degrees in terms of the weather outside, because that just saps my energy, dude. I'm telling you, it saps my energy. It kills my motivation. I'm just blah. I tried Meld and I can hardly use any of the keys on my keyboard to start and stop recording. Wrath, if you join their Discord, they actually have a ton of guides there for Meld. So you have options in literature there to help you figure that out. And for some reason, I can't use Meld while in Hack GU. Weird. Oh, yeah. So, actually, speaking of Discord, I guess we should address the elephant in the room, even though I think the elephant is being wildly addressed already. Here, I'll get up nice and close for you guys here. We'll get cozy one another, Is this enough personal space room for you guys? I just don't want to be too too up in your space while we talk about this, but I figure, a nice cozy chat on the topic would be prudent, especially because this kind of thing does happen to affect those of us who have chosen the path of the Vtuber and the online creator and all that stuff, because we are highly, highly supported and reliant on building and growing communities, and Discord, as it stands right now, is one of those like key components of doing that. Having a accessible community is like a big well now I can't hear nothing. I've lost my identity. I mean, it's nothing I needed to hear anyway. I could just pretend I'm ignoring you.
I would shove all of this up my ass so fast. I would literally and squeeze every little bit of it in there.
I'm sure that would have been funny if I could hear it. Lenny, why you take my ears? Why? Hang on, let me see if I can find that button. Somewhere deep, but there's a button. I might be dyslexic too. That's okay. There we go. Who added that redeem? I added that redeem. I just found out a minute ago about the chicken joke. Lenny, survive. But, yeah, just to get back on regular track, back on the discussion that we're about to get into, and I need to turn this down in my ears because it's distracting me just a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. There we go. All right, that's better. I want you to explain just to confirm it. Explain what? About the chicken? But anyways, back on track. So Discord is rolling out new measures in regards to identification, and it's going to be a worldwide thing. And yeah, it's basically hard requiring and mandating people use their IDs in certain situations, like 18 plus servers. I have yet to read through the full literature because it's a lot, honestly, and people are obviously having their reactions to it right now. But long story short, it's like hard ID requirement. Revolt Stoat element matrix hard to set up. I searched alternatives like 30 minutes ago. Appreciate that. But what I wanted to say was, like, with that going on, because there is plenty of pushback going on with people canceling their Nitro subscriptions and all that stuff to show that they don't want this for Discord. Right now, it's currently looking like they're going to still try to push it on through. It could be that, you know, if enough people like cancel and start taking away the money, then they'll say, you know, like, hey, maybe we shouldn't do this, you know, which in most corporate cases, it's just a delaying of the inevitable, or it's going to get them to ease up on some stuff that's more acceptable to people. But what I wanted to say was, at least from the VTuber's perspective and from the community perspective, that like Lenny did the research to look into alternatives and stuff like that, a lot of creators and people like myself are going to be looking into that ourselves, and we'll keep you updated. And that's really the main thing I wanted to say is, like, if it comes down to where we have to look like we have to change up the home base for the community outside of Discord, we will let you guys know. And, you know, obviously do all the linking and stuff. But for now, just making sure everybody's aware that this stuff's going on with Discord, because it is, like, the most widely used app, and it's about to go the way of, how we say, yeah, what was that? Oh, yeah, Skype. So, just please keep aware, keep informed, and, kind of hope and pray that they do reverse their stance on it, because it would be very inconvenient to try to find it somewhere new. But if we have to, we have to. I think that's like the most serious thing I had to talk about today. So just keep informed on that, and I'll keep you guys posted on anything that involves this community in particular. No TeamSpeak? Yeah. I don't think anything's truly reviving TeamSpeak anymore. And we can't revive MSN Messenger because that got bought up by Microsoft, and Microsoft is obviously part of the reason why Skype died to death. So, but Stoat is one that I know a couple of my friends are looking into. So we shall see. We shall see on that front. But for now, the Bun server, our Discord server, is going to stick around for as long as it needs to. And if it really comes down to brass tacks to where people are going to be affected, then yeah, we will look for a new kind of home base. And I'll let you guys know about that, like, as loudly as I can. Can we just be, like, in a year that's, like, precedented? You know, we don't need all this new unprecedented happenings in our lives. If we can be real, if we can be honest, like, at most what I really need nowadays is just, like, new video games and new music. I'll take some unprecedented music and unprecedented video games, to be quite frank. But like, unprecedented world happenings, we kind of need to slow the roll on that, if you could please. Yeah. All right. That's all the serious I had for today. That's all the serious talk. I think it's time for some video game. I think it is well in due time for us to get back to playing some video game. And also to turn that back on. There we go. and turn on the audio for said video game. Alright. Spotify, I gotta yeet you. Whoosh. Alright. Oh, that's right. With this game, because of where the map icon is, we have to change up the flow of things. We have to deviate from the norm, chat. Are you ready for this? Are we ready? We have to deviate. We gotta take me. We gotta take Jake. And we gotta take him, and we gotta place him on the left side of the screen. Are you ready? We're placing him on the left side of the screen. I know it's uncomfortable, but we have to do it. We're almost there. Left side of the screen. We did it, chat. We got left side screen, Jake. All right. And now for our recap.
This is the tale thus far. In the Dead Kingdom, a tale of a merchant shrouded in mystery and smoke. A bell rang, a throne roared skyward, but death could not meet its lord.
All right. All right, hang on. I gotta do the quick button remembering. All right, hammer. Yes. Dodge. Special skills. Lock on. Grabby hand. Jump boo. And circle buttons, grab button. Okay. I think now I remember all the controls. Watch me botch it immediately within 5 minutes. Alright. Hermst?
Go.
Show me Wormst. Oh, hi, honey. Yes, that one still works. All right, so we're trying to beat the champion, I believe.
Today is my favorite
best
pastime
animal
called
called
property
platypuses.
closes.
Sad for you, they are endangered. This one also works. Yeah, that's my favorite one, guys. I love that one. There's much that makes me... Oh, that's right. It was this stupid puzzle. It was this dumb thing. Because I think what was going on was we have to... So what are we using as alternatives to Discord? Fax, email, TeamSpeak? Well, Wrath already put the kibosh on using TeamSpeak, so we're not using that. You know, unless people want to contribute to that. But you know, we're still keeping an eye out for options. I think the big one that Bunny mentioned was using Stoat. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Oh, wait. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it, chat. I'm just going off what I remember. I'm not sure if TeamSpeak still does that. Yeah. I saw some discussion among some of my friendos that, there we go. We found it. figured it out. The TeamSpeak's not really like in the greatest to be a Discord replacement either, so there's that. We'll figure it out though. Like, I'm gonna keep track of what's going on with it. We'll see maybe if you know, the great threat of money loss will BTFO what Discord's planning. But again, that's we'll see when we get there kind of deal. Oh, that's a big bug. Did you see the new statement they put out a few hours ago? Yeah, I saw the one where they're like, "Ah, yes. You know, we hear what you're saying, but we really don't care." What was the other alt to Discord? Yeah. Yeah, I wish I could tell you. Birds. I summoned the birds. Oh wait, we did it. We beat his booty up. Yeah. What the F do you mean, you know our age groups already? Oh, that part, yeah. Yeah, the whole part of them implicitly knowing that they've kind of been, they kind of already have information of our age groups of the user base. Kind of already implicitly stating that, they've been spying on us this whole time. You know, because, you know, they're totally not trying to make money off selling our information to government agencies or anything like that. No, nothing that they would never do that. Discord, small indie company. You calling us over playing Final Fantasy? Or just any. Well, I mean, you know, they're not going to be able to say anything with Ashes of Creation gone. Except, you know, potentially that people lost a lot of money on that one, but, you know. We'll scoot away from that one. Alright, so we got the horn. And, let me through! Yeah! We did it! For whatever reason, I just couldn't figure out the last time we were playing with this. I guess I just needed like a good 2-week cooldown on that one. So it is the week of Valentine's, by the way, for those of you who celebrate it. I hope you guys have some fun plans coming up if you are planning on celebrating. And if you're not, you know, that's okay too. Because you know what else is coming up after Valentine's Day? Immediately. The next day afterwards is Discount Candy Day. So you know you're going to get a good deal on your favorite sweets the day afterwards. Kill Nashor. Oh, well, I think Nashor's gonna get me first. Oh, that's right. That's how you lock on. Can I get some health over here? Oh, he's doing a whirligig. Get over here. Oh, he's got a second phase now. Lovely. All right, maybe we'll get like a fresh restart with a full thing of health. You know, I wonder how many WoW players ever thought about doing a donut burnout on the bike. I'm sure probably many. I'm sure that thought has like creeped in like what's the word I'm looking for? Like an impulse? No, it's the other phrase for thoughts. Damn it, I'm forgetting the term now. The intrusive thoughts, yeah. I'm sure that that has showed up as an intrusive thought for many a player. Good Nashor out. Come on, Nashor. Ow, 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 ow. I did not mean it that way. Get over here. Alright, he's gonna do his thing now. Alright, so his big thing is gonna be, we're gonna have to wait for him to do his special boy roar, because he's a special big boy. Oh, he's so angry. Come on, do the roar. Do your roar. Come on, roar at me so I can grab you. Come on, buddy. Hehehehehe. Okay, so you can still attack his leggies. Okay, I thought we were like stuck to just zoning in on his head and neck.
This is no place for I have to go alone.
Invincible power! No, come on. You're not fair. Ow. Damn it. We try again. Heckin'. Heckin'. Do I have any items I can take advantage of? Nope. But I can feed the hammer. Be fed. Oh. Okay. We try again, chat. I wish I... Wait a minute. I keep forgetting. This game has an option where you can just, like, teleport back and buy what you need. The frick am I thinking? The frick am I thinking? I can just buy more health pots at this point. I keep forgetting that, guys. Alright. Where's the shop? There's the shop.
Take a look.
Give me the yummies.
I know you'll take good care of it.
And let's see. Oh. Are these doing better than my current sites? What the hell? Yeah, it looks like, let's see, brutal sides, I'm always one for more crit, to be honest. Because we love ourselves some good crit damage around here. 87, 97. Yeah, you know what? We do definitely need more damage there. That probably would help. Just a little bit. Do we got skill points? We do got skill points. There we go. Even more quit. Quick save. Because we need it. Fast travel. Alright. Alright. Let's try this again. Now that we've got more damage, should be simpler. I hope. We summon the champion, Mr. Wormydoo. Oh yeah, that was big damage right there. That was the big damage. Big boy damage. Come on, pop right out. Pop right out. Alright. Get in your mecha. Sure. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. But you know what? Now I'm not so worried. We're close. We're close to reperform. Come on. Ow. Gotta get that timing right. Ow. There we go. Big damage. Big damage. There we go. We just gotta get it worked up a little bit. Ow. Ow. Okay. Oh, now he's got a whip will do. Okay. Come on. Alright, he's gonna be doing his thing now. No. No. No, not happening. Okay, a pretty simple boss fight. Come on. Roar in my face. Ow. Ow. Okay, you know what? That was what we call a learning experience, chat. We learn and we learn. All right. So basically, get him to where he's frustrated. We knock his face down, beat him up, beat up his worm form, all that fun stuff. Okay. Okay. I think we can do it, chat. I think we got the ability. I believe. I believe in you. That believes in the me. That believes in the somebody. I don't know. You jerk. You didn't even let me do the grabby. Let me grab. All right. Come on. Be angry. Yes. All right. There we go. Into the wild blue yonder. He clipped me. He clipped me. That's right. That's right. Get angry. Get angry so I can beat you up more.
This is no place for
Come on. Come on, Herman the Worm. We got things to do. There it is. Wait. Who the hell said you could get a third? Oh wait, no, it's the glory kill. Never mind. Never mind, it's just a glory kill. The Golden Skull.
Impossible. I cannot.
Is there a chance I can get like some health pots too? Any chance of that? Chaos Fang. The supermarkets of the Horsemen, Chaos Fangs. These sides are the heavy toll amongst any enemies foolish to challenge death. In many ways, the Chaos Fangs resemble the weapon of the Horsemen War, the infamously deadly Chaos Eater. Oh shit! We got our cannon weapon. Oh, it's the I mean, it's still a Lego, and it's a level 13. Oh, double the crit damage though. That's what we like to see. We like us some good crits around here. All right. I think now we have to just go. Yeah, we gotta go back. Well, okay, so we beat up the champion. Hey, Bird, where we go?
You find something.
Oh, you're all the way up there. Well, fine. Good. Ah.
See what you can find.
Well, how are we supposed to get back up there? I'm lost. Just wanna bang on me drums all day. Oh, right up there. I knew I'd find a way. We knew we'd find a way.
Show me the way.
Ah! I forgot about those walls. There we go. All right, we're making some good progress. Progress. Though, honestly, I think we could just... Hang on. Let's see if we can get away with doing this. Because I think we should just be able to do this. Oh, I forgot to fix my, the YouTube side. Hang on a sec. Alright, YouTube side is fixed. Ooh-wee. Alright. Time to go turn in our heckin' quest that you put us on. It's very rude that you did this, by the way. You skelly bobs.
I was so hoping you would not return.
Well, I wasn't looking to see you either.
What of the arena's champion, then? He won't be entertaining you any longer. No. Impossible. I believe your king will see me now. I cannot deny you.
See, even the bird just like, hey, hey, I rule here now. Oh, he's a little crusty.
You stink of the living, horseman, of souls long overdue. You are not welcome here.
Pity. I was starting to enjoy the atmosphere.
Then you have not been here long. Billions of souls crowd my kingdom. All of humanity wailing for vengeance. But I see you are already familiar with such music. What would you have of me, horseman?
Show me the way to the Well of Souls.
And what do you seek there? Power over life and death? Or do you hope for absolution, Kinslayer? I wondered where the souls of your brethren had gone, for they never passed through my realm.
Your realm hardly needs more subjects.
True. Yet I must face this rabble without the lords who serve me.
That's not my concern.
Make it your concern, and I will grant your request. Find my 3 dead lords, and wake them from their slumber.
Dead lords.
This will bend them to your will. Return the lords to me, that they might share my burden.
Alright, well. By your command, yeah. Okay, so now we gotta go hunt down these other guys that are like... Ooh, okay, hang on. I think we're gonna... Yeah, we're gonna power that one up. Interdiction. Interdiction. Alright, hang on. You had something behind you. The relic of Vtuber. Was nice dealing with you, King of the Dead, even though I should be King of the Dead, you know, because, you know, I'm death. But, you know, semantics.
All new items from lands near and far.
You got more pots for me? Yes. Delicious.
Sacred. The path before you is difficult. You had best lighten your load.
Alright. Let's see what we can sell here. We can sell... We can sell the fierce sights, because we're gonna... Yep. And the brutal sights... I don't know. We did get the legendary sides though, so I think we'll be okay in that regard. Plus, they were like more current to our level. Yeah, our current hammer's fine. Let's see, Slayer Pauldron, Strength, Crit, Slayer Hardness, Pathfinder Reps. Could definitely use more Guilt.
Hold on to that for ages.
Oh, we got Greaves. Forgot we got those in the boss fight. All right. Yeah, I think we're pretty good stocked up here. We're pretty good. Let's see if we can. Oh no, I want that equipped. I just wanted to feed it. What can we feed it? Yum, 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 yum. Could always use more health. Yeah. Hammer hungry. Alrighty, now on to the next part of the story. Yup. Gotta remember to climb. Climb on the sticky. But, you know, I don't wanna imagine what that's actually made of, so we're just gonna leave that thought alone. We're just gonna leave that right where it spawned and just coast on by it. Hey, giant wagons, you mind giving me a ride to where I gotta go? That would be great. Hello, Relic. Oh, it's a Book of the Dead page. Oh, ho. That took us back to the arena. All right, hang on. We gotta consult the map. The Pharisee's tomb. She's over that way, so that would mean over here. Ah, okay. I sees it all now. Yeah, we could travel to Serpent's Peak. Because that's where they got a fast travel system. The serpent. Alright, so general vibe seems to be it wants me to go this way. So we'll go this way. On this time. Sleep all night and he works all day. Leave me alone. That's right, we're on our way to whatever this is supposed to be in the Leviathan's Maw. Well, gee, you don't need to complain, horsey. Open sesame. Alright, hang on. This guy want to play. Oh, thanks for the free drop. I says. Well, that shouldn't make it, difficult to get out of here. Ah, the strike crystals. I remember you from the first game. You were a time. Hello, I'm here to see Mr. Ferris here. He's got to wake up. The king, bone guy. I forgot his name already. He kind of needs you to, do your job. These mummies are very floppy. Bonk, bonk, bonk. All in a death's day's work, putting the dead back where they should be. Oh, guys, we do got an ad break starting up here pretty soon. We do just take 3 minutes on the hour. That way we get as few ad interruptions as possible. We'll take a quick break, stretch, get a snack, eat some water if you want to. And we will be back to the nuttiness shortly. After that ad break is over, obviously. I pick up. And I yeet. I pick up again. And I yeet. I pick up one more time. I throw again. Yes. We are being what you would call thorough. Delicious. Oh, and now we got one that spawns there. I feel like there's a greater puzzle at hand. I forgot they called it Death Grip. Okay, so we gotta be able to get through that gate. Okay, Humstuff? Nope. Up, okay. Ad breaks on. We'll be right back in 3 minutes. Alright, welcome back, chat. Appreciate you hanging on through those ads, as always. I know they're not always fun, but, you know, help support the channel. And I appreciate you guys being here for that part. Alright, let's see here. Whoop. Give me this. Delicious. Alright, so we got that. Oh, hang on a second. Okay, okay. That's... wait a minute. Mm-hmm. Yep. Hang on. Maybe I can... Nope. Alright. Why am semi being pinged right now? Phone, please. I'm trying to do the whole streamer thing, you know. Okay. Alright. It's not gonna let me do it. Nope, not gonna work that way. Wait, can we... Yup. And then we allies... Oop. Oh, hang on. Chat, I'm smart sometimes. I might be a smart bun sometimes. All this health that I cannot take. How dare you? Okay. So you got a sequence of numbers here that we gotta be able to take. Alright, let's start with 1. First floor, toiletries, and accessories. Okay. So let's see. What did they give us here on floor 1? Besides that. All right. Pit of Doom. Got it. They got the relic over there. Is it just me, or is like the gravity like turned way down, like way down for the mummies in this game? Like they just go flying. Very aerodynamic. Okay, and we go up, and we go up. Ew, okay. Don't think we'll be able to solve this one right away. Hoodless. Nope, we won't be able to. There's more at stake here. There's a lot more going on that we don't got quite yet. Who beeping me? Ah, okay. I will get back to them shortly. Posted another screenshot. This time it's the Exostrider mech or giant robot. We love some giant robot around here. I'll check it out in a minute. In a minute. We got puzzles to solve. And then that's the pit of death. Okay. Herm. Okay. Okay. So maybe not that way. Or maybe this way. I thought we had the item for doing that now. Oh, we gotta assign that crap. That's right. Looks like we can't assign that crap yet. Crap. Alright, I guess we gotta find Mr. Pharisee here first before we can start using that item. Joyous. Oh, hang on. Yeah. Treasure found. Woo. Heights messing with me. It's a long way down. Alright, so maybe this is not the way we're supposed to go right now. Let's start in reverse order then. We'll go all the way up to 4. Fourth floor, electronics and gaming. God, my brain's so Diablo rotted, and anytime I see 4, I think Diablo 4. It's a curse, man. Which, we do got the new X-Pack coming up pretty soon. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what the new class is going to be tomorrow, actually, now that I think about it. Because they're finally revealing that. And, yeah, just more details in general. As to how things are going to get changed up in that. Both of the expect with and the season, actually, now that I think about it. Also, apparently, we're not just getting D4 news tomorrow. We are getting news on Diablo Immortal and Diablo 2. So we got some fun stuff coming up. I'm excited. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. Oh, shoot. Hang on, I gotta put something through real quick. Real quick. Alright. Cool. Got that taken care of. Do 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 do. Ah, okay, it's just that one. It's fine. There's nothing serious there. Alright, so we have seen what floor for I can talk. Let's go down to 3. Alright, let's see what Rathlon was talking about with that posting for Giant Robot. Giant Robot's like one of my special interests. Oh yeah, that thing's huge. That's a good Giant Robot. That's some good Giant Robot going on there. Okay, so locked door. 3. Actually, hang on. Nope, non-climbable wall. Heck. Okay. And alright, so 3's a wash. Except for that. Whatever that's up there. Let's try 2.
Leave, Horseman, while you still can.
Okay, that was rude. I wanted to be at 2. Bring us back up. Sir, are you for really real? Okay, I don't see a way up from there. Alright, so we gotta figure out some way to deal with Mr. Toozy's trap. Okay, so we can't go up that wall. Can't go up that wall either. Keep forgetting that's just the door. Alright, let's see here. Alright, yep. Puzzle time. Totally whiffed this the first time around, but you know, that's okay. It's all in the spirit of exploration. Push. Push wheel. Ah, another Holone. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? All right. Charge. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. I did the whole thing wrong. Okay, I see the solution. I sees the fix. Alright. So we did that, and then we yoink. Up. And then we grab you. Then we should be able to... Yeah, we should be able to. They should give us enough time to do that, I would think. All our action buttons are... Alright. We did it. We figured it out. Oh, the key. Alright, so now that we figured all that out, we can go... Whoop. Special event! Oh, not one of these guys. Oh. Hold up, why did they give her the big bahangaloos? She's supposed to be like bone and further bone. Why has she got the Bahangan on the Hangadoos? Why has she got the spectral boobities? The bone, exactly, Noliel, the bone Hongaloos. Straight up gave her the haunted mansions. Sometimes I forget what era this game is from. Also, Noliel, how you doing? I hope you've been well. Hope you've been having a good Tuesday. It's been a nice day? Oh. Glad to hear, glad to hear. Sir, can I help you? Banned him. Just banned him. This is my band hammer. Banned. 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 None of you are free from sin. Runic Banhammer, yes. It's the old Bien hammer. Emphasis with the double J's. Yep. Decapitation! You know, at least these wraiths aren't as bad as their counterparts in Darksiders 1. Those gals were just pains in the ass. And they'd have those undodgeable... They'd have those, like... Yeah, that attack. That attack was, like, way worse in the first game. Up. This guy is clearly very upset we took away the Bone Hongaloos. Listen, Mr. Undead General, we can't have them just, you know, willy-wallying their big Bone Hongaloos all over on Twitch. It's gonna get us in trouble. Okay, rude. I don't want to be impaled. Oh, he's zappy. No, not my heart. I need to save that for Valentine's Day. We won. Have a good nap. More like your forever nap. The timing on that one. Hi, Werewolf. Don't mind me just doing the quick gear check just to make sure we're not holding back on any upgrades, but I hope you're doing good, Werewolf. Good to see you as always. Alright, yep, that's all that fun stuff. Timing good of emitter, I guess so. Silas sounded very, very excited about that whole hammer thing. I don't know. I forgot which way we're going. Oh, that's right. He came from this way. Doing good, just chilling? Glad to hear that, man. How about you? I am doing much of the same. You know, just vibing, relaxing, going through my day at work, playing some video game. I think it's all good. It's all Gucci in the neighborhood. You know, aside from the, impending whatever's going on with Discord, but, that's neither here nor there. I forgot what was going on here. Right. Hang on, chat. Just doing a little bit of exploring. Just a little bit. Knocked Loose just dropped a song out of the blue. Ooh. I did see that going around where they had that that one guy as a guest vocalist. I was like, hang on. That guy, I'm not familiar with that guy, so I'm going to have to check that out later on my own time. My biggest thing about, like, Knocked Loose, like, speaking just as, like, a vocalist and taste personally, is just, I dig their riffs, I dig the heavy. It's just their lead vocalist sound, just, it's not for me. I can appreciate their music every now and then. It's just like, that's just not the vocal sound for me, I would say. Yeah, no, he's a special one of the bunch. it's like, it's no dig at anybody who does enjoy his vocal sound, though. Like, if that's what you resonate with, then hey, go right ahead. There's a ton of really unique vocalists out there, especially in the metal scene. Just the, how did I put it before? The sound of somebody yelling at a Wendy's drive-thru is just like not the sound that I prefer. That's what my brain goes to when I hear the knocked loose vocalist. But yeah, I'll definitely check out the song though. I'm not against doing that. 100%. All right, yeah. Yep. Whoop. Whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, bonjour. I compared the lead vocalist to a teenager going through puberty. True. Like, I'm about to really date myself here in terms of, like, YouTube metal scene and all that stuff. It kind of reminds me of the early days of the YouTube metal vocal cover scene where people like myself at that age were just, like, screaming in front of their camera without any, like, direct recording. So, like, you heard everything going on with their voice, including, one of the more infamous ones where this young kid was doing You Only Live Once by Suicide Silence. And he was trying. He was really trying, but kid sounded like a squeaky toy when he was trying to scream. If you guys know what I'm talking about, you know, but yeah, it was a time back then. It was the Wild West. Okay. At least he tried. Yeah, and you know what? Credits where credits due. At least the kid tried. Is that an upgrade? It is not an upgrade. How dare. Alright, back up here. To the wood. Yep. Yep. All right, and we got it. Uh-huh. Hang on, gotta kill some mummies here real quick. You know, sometimes I wonder what happened to that kid. Like, did he actually end up in a metal band, or did he just, like, after that one video, just completely give up? I'd like to think that the kid, like, actually did eventually go on to... yes, pull a random lever, because nothing bad can happen. You know, sometimes in these kinds of games, you just gotta pull a lever and hope for the best. Sometimes that's literally what you just gotta do. You roll with it. Oh, that's not what I wanted. How in the world did you... Okay. We put our hands on here, and we drag it all the way down this way. That way, there's no accidental misfires. And make sure your name isn't Crunk. It's Kronk. Also, why did they even have that lever? Yeah, Harper went from showing up to a talent show to doing metal songs now. Yeah, I remember Harper. Harper was a cool, like, scenario. Another one that I thought, like, might go somewhere is, this young gal called Juliet, who did her first, metal song because her dad's, like, a metal producer and that kind of stuff. And, she made her metal song about liking fishes and her dog, Robert. It was very cute. But yeah, like, she just did that one song with her dad, and then they never really did anything since. Like, kid just grew up to have a normal life. Which, I think, for some of these kids that end up on the internet, like, because they're just a part of their folks' creative endeavors, I think that's, like, the best outcome you can ask, is they just go on to have a regular life. What do you mean I can't jump? The wall says no, Jake, except that, well, you know what, maybe I just want to say heck the wall. Heck your establishment. Heck the rules. I'm the streamer around here. Break the walls down, Chris Jericho style. Alright, I see where it's taking me. It wants me to go all the way back. Not like that. All right. Whoop. Spider. Yeah. Yes, we can't forget Brian and Chris saying, break down the wall again. What a motivational quote. It's, you know, sometimes it's the simplest words that get you through. Alright, so now we're gonna see what that butthole says about us going to 4-2. Beat you at your own game, buddy. Alright, this door looks official. Door. Sippies. Alright, you look decidedly less Pharisee or Pharaoh-ish than I thought you were gonna be.
Interrupt my slumber. You should never have left your grave. Leave, horseman.
Love a good old mollywop. A good old scrap. Hey, wait, where'd all my health potions go? Worms. I had more health potions than this before. Damn it. Well, time to send him to sleep. Again. No, we're supposed to wake him up so we can, like, tell him to do his job. See, what he's doing is he's slacking. He's slacking on the job. We can't have him do that. He's being lazy bones. But tis.
You would interrupt my slumber.
Do you yield?
Yes,
Then I will take you to your king.
I am yours to command.
We got a bone to pick with it. Well, okay, well, that was... You know, he surprisingly just, you know, just went with it. As soon as he says, hey, we're taking him to your king, he's like, oh, okay, fine, we'll do that. Just... Dude knew when he was whooped. He just is like, oh, okay, cool. Use interdiction as a summoning circle to summon a dead lord. Dead lords can pass through gates and interact with objects. Okay. So he's like a nice little simulacrum. And they turned into stone to weigh down pressure plates. Oh. We summon the...
Dust, I am reborn. As you command.
Okay, so he was just waiting for me to say, yeah. We beat his ass, he's like, you are my master now. Well, there's a lore explanation. Like, you see how we got the green glowy orb on our arm? The King of the Dead gave us a special trinket. That way we could be like, hey, you gotta do what I say. Because King of the Dead wants you to, you know, clock in for your shift. All right. So now, I think there was something at floor 3 that we had to do, or was it floor? Hang on. Let's see. Floor 3. But yeah, he certainly knew when he was whooped. I think this was... No, this wasn't it. Yeah, it was up. I think it was up on 4. That was a fast change up in moods, I know, right? You know. Sometimes we can just be very convincing by kicking their ass. Sure, it was just like, you know, it happened as fast as, you know, somebody going, blah, you killed me, but sometimes you don't need to drag out affairs. Okay, that's the one way. I think this is the other. Nope. The way. Still not the way we need. Shoot. Was it really on floor 1? Okay. Well, you know what? One way to find out. Why open doors with your hands if you have a 6 spirit thingy doing it for you? See, you get it. You 100% get it. It's all about convenience. Bonk. Oh, there we go. See, I knew we could get up there.
I will serve. As you command.
Yeah, see, he'll just go to Wu and we'll be like, hey, wakey wakey. And he'll go and he'll attack stuff for us, too. It's like we got some extra DPS now. Alright, so... Oh, hang on. Did we just get a purple piece? No, that's a blue. We're now basically a necromancer. I mean, you're not wrong. But we're also, like, the horseman of death, so... I think he's kinda... I think he takes a higher precedence. Yeet. Wunderbar. Oh, that's a ways down. It's a long way down. You. What do you mean it's not possible?
I cannot. It's not possible. Impossible.
Sir, are you stuck up there? Is that why you're saying impossible? Is that why? Are you stuck up there? The frick you mean? No.
I cannot.
Sir, I'm gonna need you to follow me down. Follow me down. Oh. Probably would help if I just did that. Yeah, you know, not ignore the big summoning circle pad.
Yes.
See, he just needed to take his fancy little elevator. Oh, hang on. Okay, well, you're mean. Whee! Okay, like, he chose a really bad time to be stuck as a statue. Okay. So maybe we handle it like this, where we take it just one thing at a time rather than opening all three chests. I think that might work better in the long run. I think that might work better in the long run. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to figure that out next time. Because I gotta call it a night. Which, you know, sadness and all that. Alright, well, let's go ahead and we'll find somebody to raid out to. I do appreciate everybody hanging out tonight. Tonight's stream felt like it went by really quick. Like, super quick, honestly. And up, there goes my spoofy. No ad break. No, we're not doing this any longer than we have to. Hang on. I'm gonna snooze that. If my phone would actually catch up with me. Of course it freaks out. All right. We'll just go on the browser version. It really wants me to take that ad break. Hang on. Hold on, chat. Alright, that's snoozed. Okay. And I don't need to be hearing myself. Ugh. Yeah, Meld has this weird thing where it doesn't let you do the ad snooze. So, yeah, that's one of those things that I hope they eventually add. later on. Alright, let's see. Who is on that we can throw you guys at for funsies? Who is doing something like action-y? You know what? We haven't thrown you guys at the boneless one in a minute. Do you guys like fighting games? I hope you guys like fighting games because Boneless is a cool dude. And he definitely deserves a bit more support. Yeah, he's my friend, the Boneless one. If you haven't met him before, dude like does a lot of retro gaming as well as fighting game content. It's also just like all around one of the most chill dudes like you can hang with. Like very cool guy. So he's a slime then? But alright, we're going to send you guys over to Boneless. I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening. I can't pick a bone from him. Funny. Yeah, see, no Leo knows Boneless. But yeah, we'll catch up with you guys on Thursday. You guys have a great night, and I'll catch up with you soon. Thank you guys for being here, as always. I appreciate you. Have a good night.